Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to A Cup of Joe.
That's right.
We got a great broadcast day ahead of for you guys. Of course, it's a Twins Wednesday, and this is just starting off the day, but we're broadcasting live on PilotTV, the Pilot Player Connect app, Pilot Games / PilotTV, the YouTube Live channel, and the Twitch app. Both those live to YouTube Live and the Twitch. The channel name is Mega Soda.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And we got some jackpots to watch today, if I can get it out. And
sure.
That's starting off strong, obviously, with their Twins bingo. That jackpot is still rolling out there. It is at $2,109. $109,
yep.
And you can get that in 52 balls, so definitely a really good one to have your eye out on. And then after that, we have some Jackpot Hunter, and in the 25-cent cards, that's what we're taking a look at. And in that minor, it's at $735 and 54 balls, and that major is at $5,144 and 52 balls. And then after that, we have some $1 cards to go into, and that is also in Jackpot Hunter, as you guys know. And that minor is looking really good too. It's at $2,500 and 54 balls. But what we're really looking at, the crown jewel of that $1 broadcast, it is $29,000 on that major in 54 balls. So that definitely looking really good.
That's looking good for sure. Yeah, and we got a great day of broadcasting, a great day of jackpots, and it's going to be an awesome day.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm excited about that. Yeah, I'm just doing one technical thing on it. There we go. And but yesterday we were checking into those E-Tab jackpots. Of course, we have hundreds all over the state of Minnesota each day.
Oh yeah.
And we had I was talking about the jackpots in
just
the
a regular jackpot.
Yeah,
there were so many jackpots yesterday. We were like, oh, this must be the E-Tab jackpots. But no, just the regular ones. We gave out 4 on Tuesday, and as you guys know, it's Mega Soda. It was Mega Soda game night yesterday.
Yep.
That's why there's so many jackpots. But Bomb got one over at Corner Bar in Goodhue. They got $2,500.
And Bomb, I tell you what, Bomb had a huge day, not just in that jackpot, just was killing it in Jackpot Hunter, $1 edition.
Yeah, and they continued after Jackpot Hunter to kill it at Mega Soda game night.
Okay.
Because in that last game of Jackpot Jungle, they got not only the line, not only the large M, but also that coverall.
Wow.
They got a hat trick in Jackpot Jungle.
So I think that's that 2,500, right? Is that? I think that's what that must have come from, because they would be up here another time if that wasn't with that.
And because they split both the line and the large M, neither of them counted as jackpot, so they were able to bring one whole prize back just in cash, which I've noticed. I was like, oh, there you go, Bomb. That's the way to do it. But and then after Bomb, we got Lucky Ott. Or Lucky Otter without the R. The R is silent.
Yeah, it could be the R silent.
and then over at Pappy's Cafe, and they got a jackpot of $1,515. And then up next, it was Jupiter over at Upper Deck Sports Bar. They got $640, not bad. And then we got Dale Barb over at the Grub and Pub, who got $600. All of them doing pretty well yesterday on that Bingo Palooza Tuesday. Yeah,
for sure. That is a super fun night. I mean, the last two Twins, or I should say, Bingo Palooza Tuesdays have been a huge amount of jackpots that went out. I think so. That was 4 last night. I think it was like 7 last Tuesday. Yeah. So just a huge one. Well, now we'll check into those E-Tab jackpot highlights. In that we did check in over at Friar Tuck. So in all these hundreds of jackpots all over the state of Minnesota in E-Tabs, we went over and we just peered into Friar Tuck's, and he said, "What's happening over here with the Sherwood Forest folks?" And what we checked out. Well, we had a top 10 $800 in the E-Tab going out to someone there, and then also at Diver Down, super fun game.
That's a good one.
Especially if you like to see. You got a $1,000 jackpot in Diver Down, and then in Damsels and Dragons, we had a max jackpot of $1,500 go out, and then we finished out the day in one of my favorite E-Tabs, of course.
For sure.
You got the Bachelorette party. We play the music for this broadcast all the time.
It's a good one. It's a little catchy tune.
It is. And that was also a $1,500 max jackpot in that one as well. And so that was super fun for sure. So, but we missed out on a couple jackpots like that Twins bingo, and so that's growing and rolling. That Jackpot Hunter 25-cent major, growing and rolling, and that $1 major that is really looking good at 54 balls. I thought that might go out yesterday. It didn't.
I know.
But I'll tell you what, that $1 card, you're going to want to have to be around here for a happy hour.
Very true.
Because that is. But you don't want to leave when we go off air, because that Twins bingo over $2,000,
exactly.
and that could be hitting 52 balls as well. So really great day for jackpots today.
Oh, 100%. It's a great day for jackpots every single day.
That's right.
But especially today, though, because it's looking pretty good today.
Absolutely.
And also, the weather's looking pretty good today, too. And we're going on over to Bloomington, Minnesota. This is where the weather report is taking place. And you can expect a high nearing 90 degrees Fahrenheit today.
Woo.
Another 90-degree day.
We'll smoke it.
Going crazy. And it's going to be super sunny, too. And but you're going to get a little windy. The winds are going to be blowing south.
Okay.
It's going to be blowing south blowing wind from 10 to it's going to be like 10 to 15 miles per hour. So a nice breeze for your 90-degree day.
Yeah.
And then later tonight, looking pretty good too. It's going to be clear skies with a low of 71, and then 5 to 10 miles per hour winds too. So definitely it's pretty nice today.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous night. I'll tell you what, crack
right.
open the windows and just enjoy the night.
That's
Got
right.
that 10-mile-an-hour breeze going.
That's right.
On 71 degrees, then that's good sleeping weather right there.
100%.
Yeah.
But we got some pretty awesome progressives to start the day off.
Okay.
And we're starting off, as you guys know, with Twins Bingo, and that's going to be rolling from 12 to 1. And the progressive on that is at $2,100 in 52 balls.
Well, speaking of that, let's dive right into the Twiking Zone. Well, we've been having some great time here in the Twiking Zone. We had not any movement within our top 10 from places, but some people got some more points, separating themselves or moving themselves around. We had Joni getting some points, looks like out there. I'm just checking through this list. Yeah.
Nan was doing pretty good, too. They got a few wins.
Elsa got a few wins. Got at least a win. I see went up in the total points. Yeah. Kick It now in the 70,000s.
Okay.
Really from 7th through 4th, it is all in the 70,000s. So that's really up for grabs.
Very true.
And a bunch of top tier players. Then you get a little bit of separation with SNS. SNS, though, not far, only 4,000 points behind Joni in second place. And then there's like a 43,000 between Joni and Not Lucky. Not Lucky right now looking like a player on a mission.
Very, very true. And as the only member of the 100,000 point club.
Yeah.
So shout out Not Lucky. Good job. But we got some locations to get into too. And I think the most interesting location on this list is going to be Corner Bar and Goodhue to me.
Okay.
Because they are the closest to toppling the Goliath that is VFW Spring Lake Park.
Right.
They're well over the 200,000 point club, already on their way to the 300,000 point club.
Yeah, VFW Spring Lake Park.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. And so Corner Bar Goodhue is the closest to toppling that mountain.
Okay.
And so I think if they go on a hot enough streak,
they
can catch up to him and maybe make some competition in that top 2 spot.
Yeah, no, that definitely could happen. We did get just yesterday Carboni's Pizzeria and Pub in Oak Park Heights joined in the 100,000 point club. That's a big move.
That is a huge move. Yeah.
And then if you look, also you got Titan Sports Saloon, and that's the big one, right? Titan Sports Saloon jumped, wasn't a tie with Miniger's Sports Hub, and now also broke out of that tie and passed Bleachers. Just 3,000 points now outside the 100,000 point club. We'll see where that is in 7th place. So, I mean, already we got 1 through 6 already in at least the 100,000 point club. Of course, VFW Spring Lake Park, like you mentioned, in the 200,000 point club. But so a nice day for folks. Not necessarily a big shift in the numbers, like in what they're ranked, but big shifts in points.
That is completely right. But as you guys know, we have an E-Type Spotlight every single week.
Right.
And this week it is Gridiron Legends, but it's the normal mode because that's out now. Last week we released it with the Extreme Lounge.
Yes.
But now the normal mode is out, so you guys can go ahead and try that out. But if you've been if you've been playing so much Gridiron Legends,
Right.
you're like, well, I kind of want to try a different
Got some
one.
carpal tunnel.
Yeah,
going
that's
on.
right. You can take a break and try one of our other 50 different charitable eTab games, and you can play any of them anytime to win huge prizes up to $1,500. All of these games have small bets, 85% payout, and awesome bonus and free play rounds as well.
Yeah, for sure. It's it's so fun to play those e-tabs.
For sure.
You win
Yeah.
a lot of money to help charities, and so that's always
yeah.
great. Of course, once you and I, because we're going to jump on air after this broadcast, we're going to run up to the studio
Yes.
and then get ready for that Twins bingo. We'll be here with you guys for 10 games of that, like you talked about earlier. But then right after we go off air, we got Jackpot Hunter 25-cent card edition running from 1 to 4. You got that mega jackpot now has clicked up from the $25,000. It's now $25,483, and it's moved up to 47 balls.
Wow.
That major is at over $5,000. It's at 52 balls, and that minor is at $735 at 54 balls. So a lot of reasons to be playing 25-cent card Jackpot Hunter all afternoon. Of course, at 4 o'clock, we'll have that one game of Lucky 4 bingo. It's over $39,000. It's worth throwing a buck at. You can win a lot of money, and it's pretty fun. But then we'll get in that $1 card, and there's a lot of prizes, nice prizes in that.
Oh, for sure. There are a lot of nice prizes in these $1 cards. And, well, you always have the Mega just lurking in the background at $100,000, and you can get that in 43 balls. So always a little chance at that. But what we're really focused on here is that major. That major is insane. It's at $29,000, and you can get that in 54 balls. Super doable. And not only is that in 54 balls, but also the minor is as well. That is at $2,559, and you can get that in 54 balls too.
Yeah, bartender, can I win $29,000, and could you just throw $2,500 on the side?
Yeah, just sprinkle on top, I guess.
Because if you win one, you're going to win both. You get
Exactly,
the Musco
yeah.
as well. That's before anyone gets enrolled. So you're definitely going to want to be playing 4 to 6 for the second hour of that, from 5 to 6. We're going to have Cash Crew 2 in here with you guys. Amelia and Curtis are going to be bringing that to you. We'll have. Are you on the headset with them on that?
I
Okay,
am indeed.
yeah. And then you and I are going to jump into the game day studio because we're going to be bringing you guys some Twins Wednesday. It's a special John Squared broadcast of that. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, let's talk about those Jackpot Hunter standings. They've been just ties upon ties upon ties.
Oh, they have been. They've been pretty crazy, but we have a few players actually leaving the standings.
Really?
Yeah, that's right. We got 2A Girl. That's a big one over at Jimmy G's Bar leaving. Mrs. T, a huge one too, over at Eagle St. Cloud, and Michelob.
Wow.
For a decent scale, almost an all-star cast.
Yeah.
Taking a break from Jackpot Hunter. So, but it's okay. I'm expecting to see him back soon.
Yep.
And the reason they left though is because a huge player, just on a huge hot streak, just got knocked in, and it was Bomb over at Corner Bar in
Huge.
Goodhue. That's right.
And actually 2 players
I didn't
created
even see
that.
the other one. And this one's huge as well. And it's Joni over at Bleachers making her way back onto the standings, just as I predict. I knew she was going to be back. It was just a matter of time.
Yeah, well, we saw that when we were broadcasting yesterday. Bomb having a huge day, Joni having a huge day. It was right before our eyes. It was amazing.
Sure.
You know, of course, we still got Lulafin in first place, Yags 370 in second place.
Yeah.
But big moves in that top 10. We'll see where that comes. We also got a new member to the location standings as Pappy's Cafe over in Coon Rapids fell out. And Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards in Coon Rapids, jumped in. Of course, they are Season 8 champions of these very standings. Surprising to see them out of the standings there. They're back in a tie in 9th. So we'll see where that all goes. We do have 5 members already of the 25,000 point club. Last season's champion in 5th place over there at Riverboat Depot in Sartell. But, you know, Country Lounge in St. Paul has been the story of the standings so far.
Oh, very, very true. Yeah, no, not too much to contest there, but definitely I think the one I got my eyes on has to be American Legion Rice, just because it's combination. They're in American Legion, and they are in Rice.
Oh yeah,
which is a huge location.
A lot of luck.
Rice is a huge place, and American Legions just always win.
Yeah,
definitely got my eyes on them. I think they're gonna topple Country Lounge. I think they're gonna make their way into the first place. And I think they're gonna have a little run in first place.
Yeah, awesome. Well, then from 6 to 10, we normally run Jackpot Hunter 50-cent card edition.
Yes.
Tonight, it'll go from 6 to 7, and then from 9 to 10, basically. Soon we'll be running in the between time. We run that Twins Wednesday. But that mega is at 50,000 at 43 balls. It just went out the other day. And so we got a major, though, already growing over $6,000 at 50 balls. And we got a minor that just went out yesterday. And so it's at 50 balls, and it's at $69 before we get started. But those grow super fast.
Oh, yeah.
And so you can play that. And then, of course, at 7 o'clock, we'll get into that Twins Wednesday. We got a great lineup of games here this Twins Wednesday. We got top 10. Of course, Wipeout, Blackout, Gimme 6. There's so many jackpots that go out in those Wipeout, Blackouts, and Gimme 6 games.
Very true.
And then we're going to get into some open season. We love that with the Golden Buck. We got Pride of Minnesota, some more Wipeout, Blackout, and Gimme 6. And then we'll end the night with that Jackpot Jungle 25-cent edition in 52-ball coverall. It's over $6,500 before anyone gets enrolled on that one. So that's going to be a nice one as well. So it's going to be a really fun Twins Wednesday. Of course, last night we had the launch of Skull Bingo on a Tuesday, running from 6 to 6:40 there before Megasota Game Night. Well, you were on the headset for Megasota Game Night.
Yes.
Yeah, and so it must have been a pretty exciting night. We had a bunch of jackpots go out.
Yep. And Skull Bingo was a success.
Okay.
People did like it.
Nice.
So it definitely, that was awesome to see.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, it is going to be happening every Bingo Palooza Tuesday now. So you guys can, another thing to look forward to on Megasota Game Night.
Yeah, and last night, that jackpot did not go out in the Jackpot Jungle.
No,
so
it didn't.
now, before anyone gets enrolled next time,
Yeah.
it's already over $79,000. It's
crazy.
Before anyone gets enrolled, it's going to be well over $80,000.
Yeah.
And so, it is amazing.
Sure.
But yeah, that is super fun. And of course, we always, every Tuesday, Wednesday, we have back-to-back huge PGL nights.
Yep.
It's a Bingo Palooza Tuesday with a Megasota Game Night. Then we got a Twins Wednesday.
Yeah.
You're right in the middle of it. You're smack dab right in the middle of a Twins Wednesday right now.
That's
and
right.
so you get huge PGL points and all those kind of things. And I can see people sitting out there and they're going, well, how do I get involved in all this PGL stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, well, how do you do it? You can do it by signing up on PGL.world to become a member of our league. PGL players, they compete for points and have access to insider information, including a monthly newsletter that has a lot of great stuff in it. PGL.world, you can sign up today, and you can do it probably in like around 26 seconds.
Yeah, that's what the rumor is on the streets around Minnesota. We've had some new people sign up. Actually, a bunch of people signing up here lately. Like Daddy Likes Mo, Susie Grew, Rondo, Rudiger, Pepper, Moss, Pops1, Aunt Peg, G-Dog, B-Stats, Joe 14, Britta M 14, JK, Rufus 1, Saber 2212, and Big D 1970.
Awesome. Well, congrats and welcome to the PGL, all of our new players.
Yeah, welcome to the family.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And if you want to earn some quick PGL points, you can do so by logging on to the Player Connect app and selecting Sports Link, because the e-tip boards are now available to pick. You can choose 5 squares on the e-tip boards for the Vikings versus Colt preseason game on Saturday. Points are going to be awarded for the first, second, third, and fourth quarters. You can play for free in the Player Connect app and earn PGL points for Season 10. If you win, just launch up the app, select Sports Link, and pick your squares out.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, this last week, brand new, just was on our list there.
That's right.
We just hit.
Yeah.
Britta Joe 14 won 1,000 PGL points. Nicely done. And J Ruggs, I hear a fine-looking man with 1,500 points.
Awesome.
First win. J Ruggs plays every week, and that's the first time they've ever won after a couple years of playing.
That's right. Congrats, J Ruggs, this dude right here. But that's right. And well, we have some PGL stuff to go over.
Yeah.
It's the standings, and some stuff has changed up in the player standings.
Yeah, there was some big movement. A couple people getting in, a couple people going out. We had some people dropping, some people rising.
That's right. Yeah. No. So the people that fell out, it was Louie over at VFW St. James and 2A Girl over at Jimmy G's Bar. Definitely some pretty pretty big players falling out.
Yeah, for sure. We had a high riser in Forget You D getting into 3rd place last night. Bad Flop Bob dropping just a little bit. Drumskeet, another big riser from 6th to 4th. So Bad Flop Bob falling all the way to 5th. I mean, still in
still
good
in
position. Yeah, but I mean, we had a lot of top players out there getting after it.
And look, Nixon rising up in the standings.
Yeah, Nixon had a nice rise too.
Yeah, and Sarah Honey dropped down 1, but just staying in the same spot pretty much.
Yeah.
And then but the 2 new players that joined.
Yeah.
It was Fishy24 for Sherry Sports Saloon. And Gramps over at Gino's Bar and Grill. So definitely congratulations to our new players in the top 10.
Yeah, we've seen Gramps in and out this season. I hadn't really seen him in season past, but Fishy24 last season in season 9 was a big time player.
True.
Well, I keep going on and on about these PGL standings, but we're running out of time. We got to get to that Twins Bingo broadcast, but we can't end the broadcast without this.
No, that's right. And it is our charity spotlight. And of course, this week it is the Clear Lake Lions. The Clear Lake Lions Club was formed in 1973 by 26 community-oriented individuals. Our mission is to serve the needs of our local community through volunteer projects. The Clear Lake Lions Club is currently the largest club in Sherburne County. And if you want to support this awesome charity, you can do so by playing pilot games at the Brickyard Bar and Grill over in Clear Lake.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're looking forward to seeing you guys in just under 10 minutes here for some Twins Bingo. It's going to be a great day. Make sure you're sticking around. Make sure you're playing. And we'll see you in a little bit. Good luck, guys. And remember, when you play pilot games, your community wins.
That's right.